Welcome, my dear friend. Today, I invite you to gently close your eyes for a moment and take a deep, soothing breath. Let the air fill your lungs, bringing in a sense of peace and possibility. As you exhale, release any tension or worry that might be clinging to your body. Know that right here, right now, you are safe, you are loved, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. You may have found yourself here because you feel that something in your life, perhaps around money or abundance, feels stuck or heavy. You may feel as though no matter what you do, prosperity always seems just out of reach, like a distant dream that never quite arrives. It's okay to feel that way, and I want you to know you are not alone. Many of us have carried these feelings at some point in our lives. Together, we will gently explore these feelings and invite a sense of hope and transformation into your heart. Let's begin by acknowledging that our experiences with money and abundance are deeply connected to the beliefs we hold within us. Sometimes, these beliefs have taken root so long ago that we barely notice them, yet they quietly shape our choices, our feelings, and even the opportunities that appear in our lives. You might have been told stories of limitation or lack by others, perhaps by family, teachers, or society at large, and those stories may have settled into your subconscious mind, growing roots and branches of their own. It's important to honor where these beliefs came from, to understand that they may have been passed down to us out of love or out of fear, but they do not define who we are today. Right now, in this very moment, you have the power to choose new beliefs, new thoughts, and a new relationship with abundance. You are not limited by the past. You are free to create a new story for yourself, one filled with love, possibility, and financial well-being. Take another gentle breath, and as you breathe out, allow yourself to let go of any judgment or guilt you might be carrying. There is no blame here, only understanding and a warm embrace of where you are now. Together, we will explore a simple yet powerful ritual that can help shift the energy around money and open the doors to new possibilities. But before we begin the ritual, let's take some time to understand what we call poverty energy and how it might have woven itself into the fabric of your life. When we talk about poverty energy, we are not just talking about the amount of money in your bank account or the size of your paycheck. We are talking about an energetic state, a pattern of thoughts and feelings that can influence your entire experience of abundance. Poverty energy often begins as a seed planted by fear or doubt. Perhaps it started when you heard adults worrying about paying the bills, or when you saw people around you struggling to make ends meet. Maybe it grew each time you felt that there wasn't enough money, enough opportunity, enough love. Over time, these experiences can create a deep sense of unworthiness, a feeling that you are somehow not enough or that you must struggle and sacrifice to receive even the smallest blessings. This energy can show up in many ways, in the way you think about money, in the way you spend or save, and in the way you react when you see others experiencing abundance. You might notice a tightness in your chest when you think about bills, or a sinking feeling in your stomach when an unexpected expense appears. These are signs that poverty energy is present, gently asking to be acknowledged and released. It's important to approach this energy with compassion, not blame. These patterns are not your fault. They are simply old ways of thinking that have taken hold over time. Just like a weed in a garden, they can be gently pulled out and replaced with something more beautiful and life-affirming. One of the most powerful ways to begin releasing poverty energy is to become aware of the thoughts you think and the words you speak about money. Do you often say things like, "I can't afford that," or "I'll never get ahead"? These words carry energy, and they reinforce the belief that abundance is scarce and difficult to attain. By becoming conscious of these patterns, you can begin to change them, one loving thought at a time. You might find it helpful to keep a small journal where you write down the thoughts and beliefs that come up when you think about money. This simple act of writing can shine a light on hidden patterns and allow you to see them more clearly. As you notice these thoughts, treat them with kindness, as you would a small child who is afraid. Thank them for trying to protect you, and then gently let them go. Replace them with thoughts that feel more loving and supportive, such as, "I am open to the flow of abundance," or "I deserve financial freedom and joy." Each time you choose a loving thought, you are planting a seed of prosperity that will grow and flourish in its own time. As we prepare to work with the salt ritual, let's talk about the power of ritual itself. A ritual is a way of bringing our inner world into the outer world, of turning thoughts and intentions into actions that we can see, touch, and feel. When we perform a ritual, we are signaling to our subconscious mind and to the universe that we are ready for change. We are creating a bridge between our beliefs and our reality, inviting transformation to take root in our lives. The salt ritual we will explore together is simple yet profound. Salt has been used for centuries in cultures around the world to cleanse and purify, to release negativity, and to create space for new blessings to enter. Think of salt as a gentle yet powerful ally, a friend that is always ready to help you clear away old energy and make room for something new. When we hold the salt in our hands, we infuse it with our intentions, our hopes, and our dreams. We ask it to help us dissolve the patterns of poverty energy that no longer serve us. As we perform this ritual, we will bring together the power of thought, intention, and action to create a shift in our lives. It is not the salt alone that creates the change, but the loving energy we bring to the ritual that makes it so potent. When we combine the physical act of cleansing with the mental act of releasing and the emotional act of opening our hearts, we create a powerful container for transformation. Before we begin the ritual, I invite you to prepare a space that feels calm and sacred to you. This might be a small corner of your room, a table by a window, or even a spot outside in nature. You don't need anything fancy, just a space where you can sit quietly and connect with your intentions. Gather a small bowl of water, a handful of salt, and if you like, a candle to represent the light of new possibilities. As you hold these items, take a moment to center yourself. Breathe deeply and allow your mind to settle. Know that you are safe, you are loved, and you are ready to let go of the old and welcome the new. Let your heart open to the idea that abundance is your natural state, that you are worthy of all the blessings life has to offer. As you hold the salt in your hands, feel its texture, its weight, and its energy. Imagine that this salt holds the power to absorb all the beliefs and patterns that have kept you stuck in scarcity. With each breath, allow your intention to flow into the salt, filling it with your love and your desire to be free. This is a time of release, a time of letting go, a time of stepping into a new way of being. As we move forward into the ritual itself, trust that every step you take is a step toward a life of joy, abundance, and infinite possibility. You are worthy of all that is good, and you are ready to claim it now. Take a slow, steady breath as you begin to prepare for the salt ritual. Feel your body relaxing and your heart opening to the gentle transformation that awaits. You have already created a space of calm and intention, and now it is time to invite a deeper shift. Begin by holding the salt in your hands. Feel its texture, its natural simplicity. Let your fingers run through it softly, as if you are stirring a part of your own story. Imagine that every grain holds the power to dissolve the old, the stuck, the heavy. This salt is not just salt. It is a symbol of cleansing and renewal, a tool that you can use to release what no longer serves you and make way for the abundance that is waiting to enter. As you hold the salt, bring to mind any feelings of lack or limitation you might be carrying. Maybe it's a memory of a time you felt financially powerless, or a belief that money is hard to come by, or that you must always struggle to get ahead. Allow these feelings to surface without judgment. They are simply old echoes, and they are ready to be released. Take a moment to whisper a loving intention into the salt, something like, "I choose to release all beliefs of poverty and scarcity." Feel the warmth of your own compassion flowing through your hands and into the salt. You are giving yourself permission to let go, to shed the old and embrace the new. Now, gently pour the salt into the bowl of water. As it dissolves, imagine it carrying away all the poverty energy that has been holding you back. Watch as the grains vanish, merging with the water, transforming before your eyes. This is your sign that the old beliefs are dissolving, that their hold on you is loosening. Let yourself feel a sense of relief, a sense of lightness. You are creating space in your life for something better. You might even say softly to yourself, "I am free from energy poverty. I welcome abundance." Feel those words settle into your heart, bringing a gentle warmth and a sense of peace. As you continue, you might like to place your hands over the bowl, feeling the water's coolness beneath your palms. Imagine that this water is now infused with your new intention, your readiness to receive prosperity, your openness to financial blessings. With every breath, I feel that intention growing stronger, brighter. You are aligning yourself with the energy of abundance, and it is responding to you with love. Take your time with this step. There is no need to rush. Allow yourself to be present, to feel the shift happening within you. Know that you are safe, supported, and guided. When you feel ready, you may choose to dispose of the water and salt mixture, perhaps by pouring it down the drain or returning it to the earth. As you do, know that you are releasing the old, sending it back to the universe to be transformed into something new and beautiful. Feel a sense of closure, of completion. You have taken a powerful step today, a step that honors your growth and your desire for a better, more abundant life. This ritual is yours to repeat whenever you feel called to cleanse and renew. Each time you do, you deepen your connection to your own power and to the limitless abundance that is your birthright. With your ritual complete, let's bring our focus to the power of affirmations, those gentle, loving words that can transform your thoughts and, in turn, your entire life. Affirmations are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your mind. When nurtured with love and consistency, they grow into beautiful beliefs that support your highest good. As you begin to shift your relationship with money and abundance, affirmations can be a wonderful companion on your journey. Let's explore a few that can help you anchor the energy of prosperity within your heart. One beautiful affirmation to begin with is, "I am open to the flow of abundance." Say these words softly to yourself, feeling them settle into your being. Notice any sensations that arise, perhaps a warmth in your chest, a feeling of hope, or even a sense of resistance. All of these are welcome. They are simply signs that something is moving within you. Another affirmation you might like to try is, "I release all beliefs that no longer serve me." This gentle statement invites you to let go of the past, to make room for new, loving beliefs that align with your dreams. Repeat it as often as you like, letting it become a comforting melody that accompanies you through your day. A third affirmation that can support you on your path is, "I welcome prosperity into my life." Allow these words to wash over you like a warm, healing light. Feel them filling every corner of your mind and heart, sweeping away any shadows of doubt or fear. When you speak these affirmations, do so with kindness and patience. You are not forcing change, you are inviting it. You are telling your subconscious mind that it is safe to let go of the old and embrace the new. Affirmations work best when they are spoken with feeling, with a sense of trust in the process. Even if you don't fully believe them yet, simply repeating them plants the seeds that will grow over time. You might choose to write these affirmations on small pieces of paper and place them where you will see them each day, on your mirror, in your wallet, or by your bedside. Let them be gentle reminders of the new energy you are cultivating. You can also incorporate them into your daily meditation or journaling practice, letting them become a part of your inner dialogue. Each time you affirm your openness to abundance, you are strengthening the pathways in your mind that lead to prosperity. You are telling the universe and yourself that you are ready to receive all the blessings that life has to offer. As you continue to work with these affirmations, notice the shifts that begin to occur within you. You might find that opportunities appear more easily, that you feel more confident in your financial decisions, or that unexpected blessings arrive in ways you could not have imagined. These are signs that your inner work is taking root, that your energy is aligning with abundance. Trust the process and know that every step you take, no matter how small, is a step toward a more prosperous and joyful life. Now that you have begun to plant these seeds of prosperity, it's important to think about how to integrate this new energy into your daily life. Transformation is not a one-time event. It is a gentle unfolding, a journey that happens in small, meaningful steps. One way to nurture the energy of abundance is to pay attention to your thoughts and feelings about money each day. When you notice an old, limiting belief arising, take a moment to acknowledge it with love and then gently replace it with one of your affirmations. This simple practice creates a bridge between the inner work you are doing and the outer experiences that will begin to manifest. Another way to support this shift is through journaling. Set aside a few minutes each day to write about your relationship with money, your dreams for financial freedom, and the ways in which you are already experiencing abundance. This practice helps to anchor your intentions in the present moment and invites clarity and insight to flow. You might be surprised at the wisdom that arises from within you when you give yourself space to listen. Remember that you are not just changing your thoughts, you are creating a new relationship with abundance, one that is based on love, trust, and joy. Throughout this journey, be gentle with yourself. Change takes time, and it's okay to have moments of doubt or uncertainty. These moments are part of the process, opportunities to deepen your compassion and your commitment to growth. Each time you choose love over fear, trust over doubt, you are strengthening your connection to the infinite abundance that is your birthright. You are not alone on this path. You are surrounded by loving support, both seen and unseen, that is guiding you toward the life you desire. As you move forward, keep your heart open to the blessings that are already present in your life. Abundance is not just about money. It is about feeling fulfilled, supported, and joyful in all areas of your life. Celebrate the small moments of prosperity, the smile of a friend, the beauty of a sunrise, the feeling of gratitude that fills your heart. Each of these is a reminder that abundance is all around you, waiting to be embraced. You are worthy of every blessing, every opportunity, every moment of joy. Trust in yourself and in the loving universe that is always guiding you toward your highest good. Your journey of transformation. Let's take a moment to reflect on the deeper connection between your thoughts, feelings, and your physical reality. Every thought you think and every word you speak carries energy that ripples out into the universe, shaping your experiences and the world around you. When it comes to money and abundance, the mind-body connection is especially powerful. The beliefs you hold about your worth, your abilities, and what you deserve influence how you show up in the world, how you make decisions, and even how your body responds to opportunities and challenges. When you choose loving, abundant thoughts, you are not just shifting your mindset. You are creating a healthier, more vibrant environment within your body, a place where prosperity can truly flourish. Think of your body as a beautiful garden. When you plant seeds of love, trust, and abundance, you nurture a rich and fertile ground where blessings can grow. But if old weeds of doubt and fear have taken root, it's important to tend to them with kindness and care. Begin by noticing the physical sensations that arise when you think about money. Do you feel tightness in your chest? A knot in your stomach? These sensations are messages from your body, gently pointing to the beliefs that are ready to be transformed. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine sending love and compassion to these areas, soothing them with the light of understanding. Repeat softly, "It's safe for me to release old fears. I welcome love and abundance." As you practice this loving attention, you might notice a sense of lightness returning, a feeling of openness that invites new possibilities. Your body responds beautifully to the language of love. It softens, it relaxes, it becomes a vessel for the energy of prosperity. Allow yourself to carry this awareness with you throughout your day. Each time you notice a fearful or limiting thought, pause, breathe, and choose a new, loving thought instead. With each loving choice, you are nurturing a garden of abundance within yourself that will blossom in ways that may surprise and delight you. Living in alignment with abundance is not just about what you do during rituals or meditations. It's about the choices you make each and every day. It's about opening your heart to the blessings that surround you and recognizing that abundance is already present in your life, even in small ways. Start by bringing gratitude into your daily practice. Each morning as you wake, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you are grateful for. They don't have to be grand or dramatic. Sometimes the smallest blessings hold the deepest joy. Perhaps it's the warmth of the sun on your face, the taste of a delicious meal, or the smile of a stranger. As you bring your attention to these moments, you are training your mind to see the abundance that already exists. Conscious spending is another way to align with abundance. When you make a purchase, do so with intention and gratitude, knowing that every dollar you spend is a way of circulating prosperity. Bless the money you release, trusting that it will return to you multiplied. Generosity also plays a powerful role in living abundantly. When you give, whether it's your time, your resources, or your kindness, you are opening the flow of energy in your life. Giving from the heart, without expectation, sends a signal to the universe that you trust in the infinite supply of good, and in return, you will find that blessings come to you in ways you may never have imagined. Remember that abundance is not only about financial wealth, it is about feeling fulfilled, loved, and supported in every area of your life. It is about embracing the fullness of who you are, knowing that you are a divine being worthy of every good thing. Take a moment now to affirm to yourself, I am a magnet for blessings of all kinds. Feel these words fill you with a sense of excitement and possibility. Let them become a song in your heart that you sing as you move through your day. You are creating a life of abundance, step by step, choice by choice, thought by thought. As we come to the close of this journey together, I want you to know that you are not alone. Every time you choose love over fear, every time you speak of an affirmation, every time you embrace gratitude, you are joining with countless others who are also choosing to live abundantly. Together, we are creating a world where prosperity is not just a dream, but a reality. A world where every soul can flourish and thrive. Trust in the process and know that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. Even when you cannot see the way, trust that the path is being made clear for you, step by step. Before you go, take a moment to place your hand over your heart and feel the warmth of your own love. Whisper softly, I am open to receiving all the abundance life has for me. Let these words settle into your being like a seed planted in the most fertile soil. Nurture this seed with your thoughts, your words, and your actions. Watch as it grows into a beautiful, abundant life that reflects the truth of who you are, a beloved child of the universe, worthy of every blessing. Know that you are powerful beyond measure and that prosperity is your natural state. As you walk forward, carry this truth with you. You are abundant, you are loved, and you are free. Every step you take from here is a step into a life filled with joy, prosperity, and infinite possibilities. Embrace this journey with an open heart and know that I am here, always cheering you on, always believing in your highest good. You are never alone on this path. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and trust in the magnificent abundance that is your birthright.